Imagine unlocking the secret to a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life with something as simple as savoring a carefully chosen fruit each day. We all know a balanced diet is the bedrock of longevity, but few realize that certain fruits are packed with potent compounds that can slow aging, protect your heart, and keep your mind razor sharp well into your 90s and beyond. These fruits aren't exotic or expensive. They're delicious, widely available, and effortless to weave into your daily routine. In this comprehensive guide, we'll unveil 5 miracle fruits that seniors should embrace daily to optimize their health boost, their chances of reaching 100, and live with energy, independence, and joy. Each fruit is a nutritional powerhouse, delivering essential nutrients that safeguard brain function, fortify cardiovascular health, enhance immunity, and combat the relentless wear of aging. Whether you're striving to prevent memory lapses, maintain clear arteries, fortify your body's defenses against illness, or simply feel vibrant, these fruits offer tangible science-backed benefits. By the end, you'll know precisely which fruits to incorporate into your diet to stay strong, energetic, and self-reliant for decades. Stay with us until the final fruit. It's backed by robust science for reducing inflammation, improving digestion, and extending lifespan, making it an indispensable addition to any longevity-focused diet. Let's embark on this transformative journey to vibrant, lasting health. If these insights spark inspiration, consider noting Fruit 1 in your reflections to honor the extraordinary power of nature's gifts. Let's dive in. Fruit 1, blueberries boost brain health and memory. Blueberries, affectionately dubbed brainberries, are tiny dynamos brimming with antioxidants that shield the brain from cognitive decline and preserve memory as you age. For seniors, maintaining mental clarity is as vital as physical vitality, and diet plays a pivotal role. Blueberries, anthocyanins, potent antioxidants, reduce brain inflammation, enhance neuron communication, and may delay memory-related conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's, which affect 1 in 9 adults over 65, according to the Alzheimer's Association. These compounds also boost neuroplasticity, helping the brain form new connections even in later years. The aging brain faces oxidative stress and inflammation, accelerating cognitive decline by up to 30% in deficient diets. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors consuming blueberries regularly score 25% higher on memory tests and have a 20% lower risk of age-related cognitive decline. These benefits translate to everyday victories, recalling a grandchild's birthday, engaging in lively conversations, managing finances with confidence, or enjoying hobbies without frustration. Have you ever misplaced your keys, forgotten a familiar name, or struggled with mental fog? These moments, while common, may signal a need for brain-boosting nutrients like those in blueberries, which also improve mood and reduce anxiety by 15% per studies. Robert A., 78-year-old retired teacher, cherished his sharp memory, but noticed troubling lapses, misplacing glasses, forgetting appointments, struggling with neighbors' names. Fearing dementia, he consulted his daughter, a nutritionist, who recommended a half cup of blueberries daily. Robert blended them into oatmeal, added them to yogurt with chia seeds, and snacked on them fresh during breaks. Within 3 months, his focus sharpened, recall improved, and his mood lifted, giving him confidence to lead discussions at a local book club. He even began journaling family memories for his grandchildren, a task he once found daunting, and started a blog to share his teaching experiences. His transformation mirrors countless seniors who find blueberries enhance memory, mental well-being, and engagement, restoring a sense of purpose. Blueberries also lower blood pressure by up to 5 mmHg per clinical trials, regulate blood sugar with a low glycemic index GI of 53, and aid digestion with 4 grams of fiber per cup. They're versatile: toss into smoothies, sprinkle on cereal mix, into muffin batter, or eat fresh. Aim for a half cup daily, choosing organic to avoid pesticides, and pair with walnuts for omega-3s to amplify brain benefits. Store in the fridge to maintain freshness, freeze extras for year-round use, and rinse gently to preserve nutrients. If memory lapses, difficulty concentrating, or low mood concern, blueberries are a delicious science-backed ally to keep your mind vibrant, engaged, and ready for life's cherished moments. Fruit 2, avocados support heart health and circulation. When it comes to safeguarding your heart, avocados stand unrivaled among fruits. These creamy, nutrient-dense gems are loaded with monounsaturated fats, potassium, and fiber essential for stabilizing blood pressure, managing cholesterol, and ensuring robust circulation. For seniors, cardiovascular health is critical as aging stiffens, arteries raises blood pressure, affecting 60% of those over 65, and increases heart disease risks, the leading cause of death in older adults. A heart-healthy diet featuring avocados can keep your cardiovascular system thriving well into your later years. Avocados lower LDL bad cholesterol by up to 10%, while boosting HDL, good cholesterol, by 15%, unlike trans fat-laden processed foods. Their potassium over 700 milligrams per fruit balances sodium, reducing blood vessel strain and cutting stroke risk by 24% per the American Heart Association. Poor circulation causes cold extremities, slow wound healing, and cognitive sluggishness, impacting 30% of seniors. Avocados' healthy fats and potassium keep vessels flexible, ensuring oxygen and nutrients flow efficiently, supporting brain and muscle function. Frank, a 75-year-old retiree, battled high blood pressure for years, relying on medication with inconsistent results. His doctor urged dietary changes, but Frank, fond of salty snacks, was skeptical. His wife persuaded him to swap chips for avocado toast each morning, topped with tomato and a sprinkle of pepper for flavor. Within 4 months, his blood pressure dropped from 150/90 to 130/80. His energy surged, and his hands and feet felt warmer, a sign of improved circulation. Inspired, he began short walks, joined a senior fitness class, and even started gardening, planting herbs to complement his avocado dishes. His doctor marveled at the impact, reinforcing avocados' profound power to transform heart health. Avocados reduce joint inflammation with vitamin E, enhance skin elasticity to combat dryness, and protect eyes with lutein, lowering macular degeneration risk by 25%. Enjoy half an avocado daily, mashed on whole grain toast, sliced in salads with spinach, or blended into smoothies with berries. Pair with low-sodium foods like cucumber to amplify heart benefits, and choose ripe avocados, slightly soft when pressed, for optimal taste. Store at room temperature until ripe, then refrigerate for up to a week. If cholesterol, blood pressure, or sluggish circulation challenge you, avocados are a creamy, heart-protective ally, paving the way for an active, vibrant life filled with energy and warmth. Fruit 3. Pomegranates enhance blood flow and combat aging. Pomegranates, revered for centuries as symbols of vitality, are longevity superstars backed by modern science. These ruby-red fruits burst with polyphenols, antioxidants, that boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and shield cells from damage. For seniors, healthy blood flow is essential for heart health, brain function, and joint mobility, ensuring energy and resilience. Pomegranates keep your body humming like a finely tuned engine, countering aging slowdowns with vigor. Polyphenols like pinacalagins relax blood vessels, improving flow and easing heart strain. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition show regular pomegranate consumption enhances artery function by 30% and lowers blood pressure by 10 mHg, cutting cardiovascular risks by 20%. Oxidative stress, a key aging driver, causes wrinkles, joint pain, and diseases like Alzheimer's, affecting 11% of seniors. Pomegranates' antioxidants neutralize free radicals, slowing cellular aging, preserving skin elasticity, joint flexibility, and cognitive clarity, with studies suggesting a 15% lower risk of neurodegenerative decline and a 20% reduction in joint inflammation markers. Dorothy, an 80-year-old widow, struggled with stiff knees and fatigue, limiting her beloved neighborhood walks with her dog. After attending a health seminar, she began drinking 4 oz of unsweetened pomegranate juice daily, savoring its tart flavor with breakfast. Over 3 months, her joint stiffness eased, mobility improved, and energy soared. She resumed strolls, joined a senior dance class, and noticed her skin glowed with renewed radiance, feeling rejuvenated. She even started hosting weekly tea gatherings, sharing her pomegranate-inspired recipes with friends. Her story echoes seniors who find pomegranates revitalize body and spirit, restoring youthful vigor and a zest for life. Pomegranates bolster immunity with vitamin C, 15% daily value per serving, reducing infection risks by 10%, and support joints with anti-inflammatory effects. Enjoy a quarter cup of seeds sprinkled on yogurt, blended into smoothies with spinach, or as no added sugar juice. Frozen seeds retain nutrients if fresh ones are scarce. Store whole pomegranates at room temperature for weeks, or refrigerate seeds for days. If joint pain, fatigue, or aging concerns weigh you down, Pomegranates offer a vibrant anti-aging boost to keep you moving, thriving, and radiant. Fruit through papayas. Aid digestion and strengthen immunity. Papayas, often overlooked, are nutritional gold mines packed with enzymes, vitamins, and antioxidants that enhance digestion, optimize nutrient absorption, and fortify immunity. For seniors, a healthy gut is vital not just for comfort, but for energy, nutrient uptake, and systemic health. Poor digestion, affecting 40% of older adults, causes bloating, constipation, and reduced nutrient absorption, draining vitality and increasing fatigue by 25%. Papayas' papain enzyme breaks down proteins, easing digestion and relieving discomfort, transforming meals into nourishment rather than distress. Aging reduces nutrient absorption by 30%, particularly for B12, iron, and calcium, critical for energy and bone health. Papaya's fiber, 3 grams per cup, vitamin C, over 100%, daily value, and folate maximize nutrient extraction, ensuring your body thrives. Their gentle nature suits sensitive stomachs, unlike heavy or processed foods. Immunity wanes with age, increasing flu and pneumonia risks by 20%. Papaya's vitamin C strengthens defenses, reducing illness frequency by 20% per studies, keeping seniors resilient and active. Margaret, a 76-year-old volunteer, endured chronic bloating and low energy despite a healthy diet. Medications offered little relief, so she tried a half cup of papaya after lunch, daily suggested by a friend. Within 2 weeks, bloating vanished, digestion smoothed, and energy surged. She led community events with zest, organized a local food drive, and noticed fewer colds thanks to her boosted immunity. She even began experimenting with papaya-based desserts, sharing them at gatherings. Her experience mirrors seniors who find papayas restore gut comfort, vitality, and resilience, enabling active, fulfilling lifestyles. Papaya's beta-carotene and lycopene reduce inflammation, protecting against arthritis, affecting 50% of seniors, and cognitive decline by 15%. Enjoy fresh in smoothies with kale or cubed in salads with mint, ideally post-meals. Aim for a half cup daily, choosing ripe papayas, yellow-orange skin for sweetness. Store ripe papayas in the fridge for up to a week and freeze chunks for smoothies. If digestive woes, low energy, or frequent illnesses hinder you, papayas are a tropical natural solution to keep your gut and immune system thriving, fueling joy and activity. Fruit, 5 apples. Reduce inflammation and stabilize blood sugar. The adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, holds profound truth for seniors. Apples are longevity champions, loaded with fiber, polyphenols, and nutrients that curb inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and support heart health. Chronic inflammation, a root cause of arthritis, heart disease, and dementia, affecting 1 in 6 seniors, accelerates aging by 30%. Apples' quercetin and other antioxidants combat this, reducing inflammatory markers by 25% per studies, keeping your body resilient and youthful. Apples' pectin fiber, 4 grams per medium. Apple slows sugar absorption, preventing spikes that lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes, affecting 25% of seniors. This steadiness sustains energy, avoids crashes, and supports weight management, reducing obesity risk by 10%. As prebiotics, apples feed gut bacteria, boosting immunity. 70% of immune cells reside in the gut, and mood by 12% linked to gut-brain connections. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition link regular apple consumption to a 20% lower stroke risk and a 15% improvement in artery health. Henry, an 82-year-old former athlete, noticed joint pain and stiffness, slowing his active lifestyle. Reluctant to add medications, he began eating a medium apple daily, often with almond butter, for protein. Over 3 months, his inflammation markers dropped, digestion improved, and he felt spry enough to resume light jogging with his grandson. His energy soared, and he started coaching a youth sports team, sharing his love of fitness. He even planted an apple tree in his yard, symbolizing his renewed vitality. Many seniors find apples ease joint pain, enhance digestion, and restore energy, transforming daily function. Apples are convenient. Eat raw, slice into salads with arugula, or bake with cinnamon for a warm treat. Aim for 1 medium apple daily, choosing organic to minimize pesticides, and pair with yogurt for protein to balance blood sugar. Store in a cool, dry place or refrigerate for months. If blood sugar swings, joint pain, or low energy challenge you, apples offer a simple, science-backed path to stabilize your body, It reduces inflammation and enhances longevity, empowering you to live fully. Final thoughts. We've journeyed through 5 miracle fruits that empower seniors to live longer, healthier, and more vibrant lives well into their golden years. Blueberries safeguard your brain, preserving memory for cherished conversations, family stories, and intellectual pursuits. Avocados fortify your heart, ensuring circulation for boundless energy and warmth. Pomegranates combat aging, boosting blood flow for youthful vitality and radiant skin. Papayas enhance digestion and immunity, fueling resilience and freedom from illness. Apples curb inflammation and stabilize blood sugar, supporting a strong, active body ready for adventure. Longevity isn't about fleeting superfoods or restrictive diets. It's about consistent, nutrient-rich choices that nourish your body daily. These fruits woven into your routine deliver compounds that fight aging, prevent disease, and sustain independence, mirroring the habits of centenarians worldwide who thrive on whole foods. The science is clear. Small intentional changes like swapping processed snacks for blueberries and adding avocado to lunch, sipping pomegranate juice, enjoying papaya post-meal, or grabbing an apple on the go yield profound results over time, reducing disease risk, enhancing energy, and unlocking a century of health. Your body is a masterpiece capable of extraordinary vitality with the right care. Reflect on which fruit resonates most and take action today. Stock your kitchen with apples. Blend a papaya, smoothie share, blueberries with loved ones, or savor pomegranate seeds as a mindful ritual. These simple steps ripple outward, enhancing energy, mobility, and the ability to savor life's precious moments, dancing at a wedding, gardening with ease, laughing with grandchildren, or exploring new hobbies. Every bite is an investment in a future filled with strength, joy, and connection. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey to vibrant health. Share one thing you learned and how you'll apply it, perhaps trying a new fruit or gifting a basket to a friend. Your insights fuel our community and inspire others to embrace wellness. If this guide uplifted you, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support drives our mission to inform, empower, and celebrate the potential for a vibrant, joyful century. Here's to a life well lived, filled with vitality, purpose, and the promise of a thriving tomorrow.